I get what I want when I want it, but it's like, I mean, we're still in the pandemic, so it's like not necessarily like great. I give it a 7 out of 10.
But it is quality over quantity, and that I appreciate.
I wish that he was more aggressive. He is working on it.
It's not as good as it could be or used to be.
It used to be very active, but I can say that it's non-existent.
Non-existent.
Me and the C batteries. I just got out of a really shitty relationship, so I think I'm just trying to figure out what I want.
There we go. Well, you've done it at least twice.
How's your sex life?
Lit. For me, it's always fire.
Is there any way that you can see it improving?
If we want sex on the boat.
I think I should get head every day.
Non-existent.
Why is that?
Nobody's been knocking the stuffing out this McMuffin.
How's your sex life?
I don't want to answer that. A lady never helps. What sex life? Right now I'm on pause.
When's the last time you had sex?
It's been a while. Things aren't happening right now.
It's not as good as it could be or used to be.
It used to be very active, but I can say that it's non-existent.
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 Why is that?
I just am focusing on myself and my career right now.
Just haven't. I mean, I worked a lot. I think I'm ready to get that out.
I'm in a healing phase right now. I just don't get out much, and I have the herpes. That makes it even more complicated.
I am ace, so my sex life is not. And that's something I didn't realize until a few years ago either.
Single mom of 3 kids, teacher, I just live, eat, and breathe children. You know how that is. When you have kids, they cockblock yourself. Can't do nothing.
Right now, we co-sleep with our kiddo, so we have to either go to my office or live here.
How's your sex life?
Good. For being married 11 years.
I don't get down like I used to. Let's put it like that.
How's your sex life?
My sex life is okay.
Sometimes he doesn't consider my needs, and that really bothers me.
He's getting older, and I have to work hard.
It's very
Flat.
I've already been through 2 husbands, and I don't like it so much. Next.
How's your sex life?
My sex life is interesting.
It's good, but right now my partner and I are long distance. It's good when we're together.
I over-sexualized myself for the first 30 years of my life. Now I'm not utilizing sex like that, and it feels really good. I'm having a lot less of it.
My sex life was better when I didn't know what I deserved. Actually, my sneaky link hit me up recently and was like, "Hey, do you want to hang out again?" And I'm just like, "No, I guess I should hang out with someone who actually respects me."
How's your sex life?
I'm celibate. Going on 1 year.
Why are you celibate?
Previously, I have opened myself up to people who didn't deserve me. I'm saving the goods for somebody greater. And this gives me a chance to discover someone else without sex. They're mental, they're emotional.
I can always get penis, but it's not lifetime penis. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
The soulmate penis.
How's your sex life? Consistent and good.
It's there.
Decent.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Probably a 2 right now, but that's just because of life.
I just have a lot going on in my personal life. It could be better. I definitely, and that's on me.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate?
I'm gonna stop it right here. One thing about women that will always be consistent forever unless the tides change somehow, even though there are more women than there are men, right? Women outnumber men, right? Women always have a choice on their sex life, no matter how decrepit, dusty, old, fat, BBW, skinny, whatever. A woman can walk out of the door right now and get piped down within minutes if she wanted to. Not so much with a man. You know what I mean? So that is one thing that women have. So they can say, well, I'm focused on this, I'm focused on that. It's by choice. Men, not so much. Men don't, it doesn't work the same way. And I understand, and shout out to Grace if she's watching this. That's the les bro, the stud homie. She was just like, imagine a world where women had testosterone like men, and they were just driven. It would be STDs all over the place. In terms of multiplying kids, things like that. Just imagine, like within the LGBTQ community, specifically men, it's rampant, right? So just imagine that with us, heterosexual relationships dealing with women, and they felt like they had this testosterone driving them like men. It would be bananas. So there's a reason why things are the way they are. It is by design. A lot of these ladies, like, it could be better. It's a 2, so on and so forth. I have a long distance partner, whatever. The whole thing with this is, ladies, you have a choice that men don't have. But let's get back to it.
6, but I have a booty call tonight, so it'll probably be a 10 because I really like sleeping with that man.
I get what I want when I want it, but it's like, we're still in the pandemic, so it's like not necessarily like great. I give it a 7 out of 10.
My sex life is wonderful. It has been the best that it's been since we've been together.
What's making it better, you think?
One of those things I enjoy is reading smutty books. Smutty books is my jam. It just like made my sex life better. It really has.
We are just really focused in each other's pleasure. It's not a one-sided thing.
How could your sex life improve?
If I just wasn't attracted to men ever. But unfortunately, I am.
How could it improve?
More.
A little more freakiness in my life.
Probably having it every day.
It could be more frequent.
But it is quality over quantity, and that I appreciate.
I wish that he was more aggressive. He is working on it.
We can mix it up a little bit.
I think I should get head every day.
How else can it improve?
I guess if you're not in the mood, what could you do for your partner to have a good time still?
More sex is always fun, and more time for sex is always fun. Taking time.
How's your sex life right now?
Always did. Oddly enough, like in my 20s, sorry exes, it was okay, yeah. But once I started to get in my like mid 30s, I was like, hey.
20s, 30s, yes, I was active. But now in 40s, so a little maybe down to hill.
As I've gotten into my 30s, it's just the casual sex is just not doing it for me anymore.
Why not?
I tried. I had a very adventurous sexual experience with a guy. We went 140 in his Porsche, and it didn't do it for me.
Code for something?
No.
Me and the C batteries. I just got out of a really shitty relationship, so I think I'm just trying to figure out what I want.
If I feel like I need something, self-pleasure always does the deed.
It's a lot of masturbating.
Autosexual. It's where you're in love with yourself.
The Transformer. Autosexual. I just jack off.
How's your sex life?
Great. I'm in a relationship that we're like approaching the 1 year mark. So I think we're at the phase where we still know each other pretty well and we're comfortable, but it's still fresh and fun.
We get it with each other. And she's hot.
It feels good. It looks good. Everything I've ever wanted.
Like no strings attached, no pressure, no nothing. It's just having fun.
My current sex life is probably the healthiest it's ever been, and I'll give that a 10.
I think my sex life is good.
Very good. It's good.
There we go. Well, you've done it at least twice.
How's your sex life?
Lit. For me, it's always fire.
Is there any way that you can see it improving?
We want sex on about.
Sex life is good. It's pretty good.
Things are cracking. It's great. My partner kind of likes it more than I do, so it feels good to be wanted.
My sex life's probably a 10. I'm not gonna lie.
12 on a 10 scale.
Top tier 20.
Notice one thing that's consistent is these BBWs. They sex life is out of this world. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. I wouldn't know, but I'm pretty sure getting it in with a cold BBW is like the greatest thing ever. You see how they saying that? I'm pretty sure it's astronomical. It's out of this world getting it in with a cold BBW because they're all having fun here what they're talking about. Let's get back to it.
Why is it so good?
My partner is very attentive to my needs.
I can be myself.
I think it's great when it's someone you want to sleep with, someone who you're attracted to, someone who's fun.
I am very fortunate to have an amazing partner who is very receptive. There's love, there's compassion. It's two ways. It's not a one-way street.
We're very connected.
boundaries are established and you feel safe and seen.
I've always been really good about asking for what I want.
I'm just really in love with my partner.
And I have a partner who loves me unconditionally. It's took me a lot of years and a lot of mistakes to get there.
Oh, the man is talented.
How's your sex life?
It's actually been really great lately. All of a sudden, something just like woke up in me and I want it all the time. And now I'm asking my husband, like, what do you want to do? Like, what do you want to try? Like, try different things. And he's like, yeah, let's try this. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. So it's been really great lately. So I've been in like a great mood though.
Yo, shout out to her, man. It's nothing like some good sex, some good interactive sex when you have a partner that's like really into it and you guys are in the grooves, you're in the throes of everything, and you spitting on her. Yeah, y'all don't know about that. You spitting on her, you choking her and all that good stuff, man. Sex is supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be boring, man. So if you're not packing, fellas, like, make it fun, make it interactive. Like, you got to learn to talk dirty to a lady, man. You got to turn her on, man. The way to a woman is through her ears. Everybody knows this, man. So this is a plethora of women, a whole ton of women that basically are explaining what it is that they're going through in a day-to-day life. It's all sizes, shape, colors, things, all, you know what I mean? All that, they let you know what time it is, man. Fellas, yo, make it exciting. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Have fun, make jokes, talk dirty, man. Yo, it's supposed to be a fun experience, man. That's how I get down. You know what I'm saying? So if she's a cold fish, I try to brighten it up. But if she doesn't, man, hey, man, it's the last one, man. At least I tried, man. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this video. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. Helps to support the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. And with that being said, much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. And that's where I'm going to see you guys at. Listen, this is Wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2. Bring it back. Yeah. Can't forget Tony. 50.